Mr. Biden has agreed to address this committee publicly. I just want to ask unanimous consent to swear in Mr. Biden either today or at a future meeting, and have every member be able to ask 5 minutes of questioning to the witness. So I'd like to officially ask that, Mr. Chairman.
Yeah, we object. That's not in order.
How is that not in order?
It's just not in order.
Let me tell you why nobody wants to talk to y'all behind closed doors, because y'all lie. That's just the bottom line. You have done it thus far in this investigation. You have done it this far as it relates to this committee. In every single hearing, y'all spin, spin, spin. I don't know how y'all are still standing right now, because you should be quite dizzy from all the spinning that you're constantly doing when it comes to spinning the truth.
This is not a responsibility we take lightly. It brings no joy for us to do this, but the president's son broke the law and must be held accountable in the same way anybody else would. And my last message to you, Hunter Biden, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes.
As to this witness coming here today, or his reluctance to submit himself to private investigations, can be, I think, credibly explained given the lack of trust that has surrounded these hearings. There have been story after story about leaks coming from those private interviews. Blatant misinformation and disinformation that the chairman and other members of the committee have offered to the press. So-called bombshells, that's what it was on Fox TV, bombshells, turned out to be a dud, turned out to be completely false.
We have no choice except to refer charges and find Hunter Biden in contempt.
He's given 100% good faith compliance with what you repeatedly publicly challenged him to do. So I don't understand why you won't meet with them and work it out.
What we should do is allow the man to testify.
We will hold Hunter Biden in contempt. Here's the last thing. You guys had your chance.
Listen, I'll make this bipartisan. I'll vote for the Hunter contempt today. You can get my vote. You can get my vote. But I want you to show the American people that you're serious. Here is the subpoena to Representative Scott Perry, who did not comply. I'd like to enter this into the record. Here is the subpoena to Mark Meadows. I'd like to enter this into the record, who did not comply. Here is the subpoena to Jim Jordan, who did not comply with a lawful subpoena. I'd like to enter that into the record. Here is the subpoena to Mo Brooks, who did not comply. I'd like to enter that into the record. Here is the subpoena to Mr. Biggs, who did not comply. I'd like to enter that into the record. And here's the subpoena to Mr. McCarthy, who did not comply. I'd like to enter that into the record.
Mr. Chairman, on this vote, the ayes are 25, the nays are 21.
Pursuant to this vote, the committee hereby adopts this report,
Recommending that the House of Representatives find Robert Hunter Biden in contempt of Congress for refusal to comply with a subpoena duly issued by this committee.